What's up, baby? Hey, tonight we watching the Laker game, alright? Game 2, Houston got lucky and won the first one, so we're about to win the second one in LA. So if we win, and which we will, I'll jerk, alright? So I'll be jerking at the end of this video when the Lakers win. Alright, deuces.
Get home court. It's Kobe Bryant. Get their defense set. Now hits his first shot. As did Kobe over Matty. Kobe with the close. Rebound by Gasol. 3 on 3. Houston Rockets. Now you see right here Ariza with a powerful finish. So already the Lakers are pushing the ball better. They're more active defensively. So grabbing the rebound, number 2. Lakers have started 7-9. Matty Richards the deficit for the Rockets to start. Screen by Gasol. This is over the other way. Over Brooks for 2. Another turnover. The quick hands of Kobe Bryant. Third turnover. On Artest that frees up that open jump shot. We've seen a couple of threes. We've also seen that jump shot. Ariza by Gasol. Here comes Kobe Bryant, 5 of 6. Battier needs a 3. His left is his right, but he's less effective going to his left. It also said that if you foul him or give him the lane, it's deadly, and if he's going to shoot. Hayes picks up on the 6th rotation. Kobe Bryant, who hits the jump shot. Kobe Bryant has just registered a 15-point first quarter, completely controlling the game. And that is a gigantic Los Angeles Laker lead. 14-point advantage at the end of one on TNT. The Lakers are going to have to play consistently well all night long in this game. Yao picked up his second personal foul. Here comes Kobe the other way. Von Wafer's on him. The third different defender on Kobe tonight. Kobe Bryant. After about 3 weeks, very fortunate that the shot from him. And here's Shannon Brown. Outside for Ariza. It's Fisher on Brooks with 2 to shoot. Gets off to Kobe. This is over Battier for 3. Kobe Bryant. Shooting, which is a big staple of their game. Battier is 1 and 2. Fisher, a 3. There was a late close. Bryant trying to shoot. Battier draws the foul. As Kobe looks over at Doug Collins and said, this game beyond 3. Gets it back on the adventures. Battier behind the Kobe. 1. Bryant to Fisher. Fisher over Brooks. A 3 miss. A rebound by Ariza. Number 11. Landry on Odom. Scola on Odom, who is rushing inside. Scola and Odom have some words to go. And now Walton and Scola have a couple of words. 129. Now Vujacic comes over with Scola. Scola's got the entire Laker team to talk about. He's in a conversation with just about everybody. It's going to be a technical foul on somebody, I guarantee you. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. And then see what Joey has out there. It's going to be a technical on Scola, and it's going to be a technical on Lamar Odom, and it's going to be a technical probably on Luke Walton. And, you know, you can see this coming because it was a few timeouts ago that Joey Crawford went in both huddles and basically said, calm it down, too much chatter. And there's the hit in the head that Odom gets. As the play goes over, you see these guys, they were chirping earlier, they were warned earlier, then Luke Walton comes over and gets in the fray. Scola's got something to say to him, so Joey's going to stop this real quickly. Starting to get a little testy here is what happens. We've seen it in series before. 10 minutes. He was effective in game 1. Tonight he and Brooks. Oh, what a shot by Fisher. Right in the face of Scola. There was meaning to that. Reminds me a little bit of Darren Williams when we were in here late in the year when he got fouled, did not get it called. They went down and went right into Bynum and took a foul. Derek Fisher is one tough customer. He knew Scola was coming up behind him, and he was going to let him know, I'm going to take that tonight. So it'll be interesting to see what they call here on Derek Fisher. Will this be a flagrant foul? Could it be a technical, or is it just going to be a personal? Spreads there as Eddie does. Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher is quietly one of the toughest players in the NBA. When he came back to the Lakers, he brought that savvy, that toughness of a 3-time champion. Kobe trusts him so much. When you see it right there, he saw him coming. And there was a message in that. Like, believe me, take that. So we're going to see here what the referees decide on this. I mean, he saw him, his arm came up, and there was a message then. You know, sometimes your toughness comes other places on the floor than just your big guys. And this guy's Phil Jackson very upset. I think he could have dealt with a flagrant one, but a flagrant two. Now you have no Fisher here in the fourth quarter if this game gets close. You see his teammates there give him a high five or whatever as he leaves. But now all of a sudden Scotty will shoot 2 free throws. Filled third quarter. Lakers on top by 9 at the end of 3. Kobe had a 12-point third. You're watching the NBA playoffs on TNT. Over to Shaw. Loose ball for Addison to the Houston Rockets. It'll be on Ron Artest against Kobe Bryant. He's going to be very careful that he did not get a technical. He said that he's going to go over here. He's talking to Kobe. Wow, here we go. Uh-oh. He went right over to Bryant. Here's Ron Artest. Remember now, the last time they did this, Kobe scored 18 points about the last 4.5 minutes of the game. Ron Artest has gotten very, very upset. I think they have thrown Ron Artest out of the game. Ron Artest said Kobe hit him in his throat. Wow, this series is getting chippy to say the least. Artest now out of the game. He's got to make sure he leaves and goes to the locker room in a timely fashion so he does not get anything added to this penalty. Well, let's go back to March 11th. Kobe Bryant scored 37 points in a Laker win in Houston. 18 of Bryant's points came in the final 4:13 of the game despite some physical play from Ron Artest. Both were SSTs in the fourth quarter. And they began jawing at each other. So there is history. See what happens here. Let's see underneath the basket. Oh, looked like Kobe got him with the right elbow up underneath in his throat. Mailbag. Kobe over Battier. Play through it. Good point. Battier watching Kobe. Scooping. Driving it. 3 minutes to go. Kobe Bryant in a straight jacket, as you say, Kevin. So what does he do? He throws the ball off the glass and just is so hungry to get that ball back. Talk about a smart player. Not only is he a brilliant player, but he's a brilliant mind for this game. Big play, and you see Kobe said, I'm not letting us lose tonight. Here, 11 points off those turnovers. Rockets, Lakers that had no turnovers. LeBron, and LeBron is thinking, what? Attention to detail, Doug. Kobe Bryant uses to make his game flourish so much. Well said. I think that those two guys being together over the last couple summers, LeBron has learned so much from Kobe. You see Kobe giving his wife there a big kiss after the game. This is a tired man right here. He had to fight for every one of these 40 points. Doug, enjoyed it as always. We'll see you next week. Game 5, baby, here Tuesday. Here we go. Our producer tonight, Scott Cockrell, and our director, Lionel. Special thanks to David Frazier and David Glassman, along with Jeff Paris, Tommy Heights, and Sam Nicholas. Frank Sager and Doug Collins. This is Kevin Harlan saying tonight from Los Angeles.
Keep it Dwight. Yeah. D at $H. A stands for hooligan. Miss me, now she wanna kiss me. Never ever broke, so you ain't gotta fix me. Skinny jeans keep a nigga biscuit from his slipping. Biscuit hit a bone nigga, now he's just a pimp squeak. Mr. hit a old nigga, now he's just a Tyler. To all hip hoppers, I am your father. You got a problem, I am your doctor. You run a pop up, you see a monster. And I am a mess, call me Dash D Cadet, here to serve and protect. Oh, and do not forget, I will murder your flesh, beat it over again, then murder your best friends. Put it in the air, keep it face down as you pull your underwear. And if friends wanna join, she can meet me under there, cause I might go down if it's clean up under there. Hey, girl, you nasty. Girl, you nasty. Kiss me, now she wanna lick me, seductive. Got me walking around with a stiffy hickeys. Let them know that she with me. She pinned me on the wall, had me singing like Whitney. Yeah, she threw that ass back while her friend up under us licking my sack. Hey babe, you nasty.
nasty. And when we in the room, yeah, I got you all trashy. And when you girt me, I always start laughing a little. You do it so good that you make the shit tickle. Oh, I really love it. Really reals, baby. Fucking while I'm clubbing. Beat it so good like a nigga Billy clubbed it. Loaded in this bitch, yeah, I feel like David Ruffin. Yeah, I love the temptation. You know I got spite. You've been patiently waiting. Hey, girl, you nasty.